Esau, they are the people who call themselves Jews, but they're not Israel, just like Israel is not Jews. And this is easy to be understood for those who have a grasp of the book, because, like I said on the very first show we did in 2006, August, it aired in August. Hebrew Israelites are not made, they are born. You have to fit the characteristics in this book. And one of the characteristics that's very salient is that the children of Israel were to be cut off from the knowledge of knowing who they were, who they are, okay? And that was to last for 2,000 years at least. And then Yah would start to bring the knowledge back into us. That's Hosea chapter 6. It's also Daniel chapter 7 and chapter 12. From the time that those prophecies were given to Daniel in chapter 7 and chapter 12. That's why it says the times, time, dividing of time in 7, and the times, time and a half in 12. But from the time that was given to him in Hosea 6, it just says for 2,000 years we would be cut off. And that's why in the early 1890s, Yah started pouring His Spirit on some of us. We started to awake and come to understand that we were the descendants of Israel. But the descendants of Esau, who call themselves Jews, and that's what they are, they've been calling themselves Israel the whole time. You follow? So that's not the prophecy. But that is the prophecy of the descendants of Esau, who are trying to rob us of our heritage by claiming that they're Israel. But that alone, like I said, coming up through time, makes them not Israel, for anybody who has a grasp of this book.